If you or someone you know will be a high school senior during the next school year and they have an entrepreneurial spirit, there's a program they might want to check out called St. Joe CEO. And here to tell us more about the program is the director, Iris Hamill. Welcome to the show, Iris.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Well, this sounds interesting. Is this the first year you're doing this here?
This is the first year in South Bend. The program started in Effingham, Illinois about 7 years ago, but first time in South Bend.
Okay, so this is for seniors, as I mentioned during the introduction. That'll be seniors this coming fall.
Correct.
So they have how much time do they have to apply for this if they're interested?
Right now, our application deadline is March 15th, so if students are interested, they should get their applications in right away, and we'll be selecting by April 15th.
All right. Now, how is this program being funded? I understand the schools are not funding this. Where did you get funding for this?
Correct. So Larry Garatoni is the gentleman that brought it to our area, and we'll be partnering with 50 to 60 local businesses in St. Joseph County, and they will commit to us for 3 years investment, and that will fund our program.
Now, how many students are you going to take into this program?
This first year, we're looking at a class of about 20 to 25 at the most, and it's a really nice size number because then we can be really effective. Each student will get a mentor from the business community, and that's a really important component of the program.
Is there a cost for the students?
There's no cost involved at all. Everything is funded by the business investors that we're partnering with.
And they also, they get credit for this, right? High school credit?
They do. It's a 4-credit high school course. It's a year long. And then we've also have dual accreditation through Ivy Tech for their Entrepreneurship 101 and 105. So that's a possible 6 college credits.
Okay. Now, so for the students that are out there, the seniors to be next fall, what can they expect from this program? What will you be doing? Because you're going to be with different businesses, right? The students will be taking some time with different businesses around the area?
Correct. It's a really unique program. The students will not be having class in schools. We will be working with local businesses. We'll have probably 4 home-based businesses that'll be our working spots. The class runs from 7:30 to 9 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday. They can expect to meet with probably 50 to 60 different business leaders throughout the course of the year. The very first semester, they will be working together as a group to start a class business and go through the whole business plan writing and just seeing all of the angles and what goes into that. And then by the end of the second semester, they will have started their own business.
Now, what's the criteria for somebody? I mean, who would be the ideal kind of student for this program?
So the 2 main criteria that we look for, it's very simple. Are they trustworthy and hardworking? After that, somebody who has natural curiosity, I think, is a good attribute to have. Somebody that's passionate about something, and maybe high school just hasn't given the opportunity to dive into that. It's not necessarily the students that are, taking those business classes. I think there's a little misnomer about that. It's really anybody who's curious and wants a different opportunity.
And this would be for any senior or senior to be, I keep saying, but for anybody in St. Joe County, right? Any student.
Any student in St. Joe County.
Yeah, that's terrific. If they want to find out more about the program, what you're offering, and what to expect, and maybe to apply, what's the website that they go to?
The best thing to do is go to our website. It's www.stjoeceo.org. They can get a lot of information there. If they want to contact us, the information is there as well. The student application is also listed.
Now tell me, Iris, since this is the first year for this around here, this has been in other areas before, other school districts, and tell me what happens to these kids after they go through this year. Are there some success stories out there?
Yeah, absolutely. I've had the opportunity to visit some of the other CEO programs. There's one actually in Kokomo, Indiana, and then Effingham is the other one that I visited. But students have done everything from starting their own business and continuing with that because they've had so much success. One young lady started an online boutique, and she's now turned it into a personal shopping business, and she's run that. Another alumni is actually here at St. Mary's. She was able to pay for half of her first year of college through her business.
That's terrific.
Yeah. Other students that I was able to speak with, just have said that they have a leg up on their cohorts at college. They just feel like they're in a different level in terms of knowing how to network, advocate for themselves,
Right.
find opportunities.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a terrific opportunity for some students out there. Again, you're just looking for 20 this first year,
Correct.
but if it goes successfully, I imagine you may expand it down the line.
Absolutely. I think adding a second CEO class would be fantastic. It's just a transformative experience for young people, and I can't say enough about
Yeah.
what the students I've gotten to meet, have been able to do.
Well, that sounds terrific. Iris, thank you for coming in and telling us about the program. We'll have more information also on our Facebook page. Good luck with it.
Yes, thank you.
Coming up, we'll get an update of some activities happening for South Bend's 150th birthday celebration